Hi Raphael, let's just start have a review. Okay, this game. Okay, this part I already told you how you have to play. If you want to beat one of the white, then normally you have to attach this way. And then if white has this move, then you can jump. If white answer here, then you can beat this way one time. And then you can approach here, then still you can bother this group. So I think this way is used more. But you know, after you play this, still you can do such kind of move. Actually, even actual game is also not so strange. Yeah, here is also okay. And then yeah, this time I don't know still if I am black. I will think about such kind of valuation. Still I want to bother this group more than here. This is still a good place, but still I'm feeling the upper side is more attractive. But still I can't feel black was very strange. It was okay. Yeah, this was the first mistake. When you approach here, this is telling me you are going to handle the lower side of the black. But now when you are choosing the shoulder, that move is telling me you want to restrict my influence, but now is not the situation. So if I just do that, normally black has to do here if you want to handle, but you know that this is not really attractive for black, and even this one black has to jump. If this situation, now this control is not really good for black. If we are jumping together and I can step at the side naturally, which means control is not good. So normally there is no use to stretch. We are using jump more than stretch. Yeah. So now after this you go to other place. Okay, when I go there, totally you have to ignore these two stones. But still it's okay. I can't feel some serious mistake. It was totally fine. First one, I don't want to play this one. When I go there, even you spend one move here, the left hand side the potential is not really good. For example, if you just play somewhere else, I don't think this is really painful in this situation. If there is a black or something different situation, when you answer, then still this way potential is even. And when you go other place, if you accept this one, this potential is for mine. So in that kind of a situation you can just answer. But in the actual game their value has got down, so you don't have to answer here. So this is good for me. Okay, this time I think you found a very good place. Normally if you have a Hane, then it can make center a little bit stronger. If you don't want to make me stronger, then stretch is also okay. Okay, so now the point is the center. This game, we have to play well at the center. Even now when I go here, you can think about just move to here, to space jump. If I attack, then you can just jump and try to move out like this and keep trying to go out. Main point is here. The upper side, still this door is opened and even the center is opened. So now my first feeling is take care of the lower center. Okay, since you go here, as I told you, I want to play somewhere here. This blocking is not that big for each other right now. This center is the main point. At that time I answer one time. Okay, this time the normal situation, don't think about this situation. Since you have a shoulder, normally when I have this move, even there is no stone, black has to have a 2-space jump. You can't accept my this kind of attacking, so this is used to. But now the actual game, I just push here. As I told you, this is all your Sinshao, and this pushing is nothing. Actually, you did many things already. This is natural potential, and then you can move out here. Even I push, then even you jump, then 2 stones are nothing. You completed everything that you have to do. 2 stones are really rubbish right now. So now you didn't really have to jump. For example, if I put here, eventually you have to come back to take care of this group. And now this is no use. And even I can try to do such kind of tactics. Then eventually you have to take care of the lower side. So you didn't have to feel this is painful for you. And yeah, last time I told you this connecting, you have to judge this and something, okay, minimum here, and you move here. Even you just have a gym, it's really small. You have to read like this at least 3 steps for each other. Normally connect is used more. The reason why later when you push, then there is the pushing. Even you can use the wa here, and even you can cut upper. So normally tiger's mouth is making white a little bit stronger. And okay, now you decided to play here. So this game, one of the main points is you are supposed to find the biggest here earlier than now. And second one is the method. Now you use the one kind of the Saugan, and then this was the actual game. Even I just push heading here when you answer. If I put here, it's clear. So just my opinion is just jump. Timing has to be on time when you want to use the Saugan. If I jump, then just you can go away like this. And later I have to return to capture these 2 stones. Actual game, you use the Saugan one time, and then I try to Hane, and you use second time here. Even now, your right method should be just connect. And then let me just capture. You have to take care of the lower side. And of course, if I just play here, then you have to try to like this. When I cut, then you can cut. Main point is now your most important point is main point is you have to save the lower side. That's the main point of this game. Since you stretch here, when I cut, now here was nothing to make. I'm not sure you had some reading mistake. Even this was better than actual game, and this one is nothing. Since this one, your 3 stones are much heavier. So if you just connect, yeah, like this, then still it was okay. Now this 1 stone is not really valuable, but now you're decided this was wrong move. That's why it was much heavier. Even since you play here, if black is much heavier, if I just try to attack like this, then black doesn't have any eye shape right now, so it might be quite dangerous. So now, yeah, actual game, like this. This game I try to search your end game if you have many mistakes in the end game. But this game, your performance was okay. Yeah, I saw that you wanted to make something there. Also, you have to read it detailedly. But I can say this game main point is that the upper side about the timing and the method and your tenuki timing, and the lower side when you are taking care of the weak stones. Yeah, there was some mistake. Yeah, those two are most important mistake. And the game was okay. And the game was not so big trouble. This one. So you can check carefully about this fighting and the upper fighting. The upper side fighting. Okay, thank you very much.